let them get close! Even our skills are powerless before them.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, most interesting proposal indeed.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley! Lindley! What is Lindley making?
Beef braised in wine. Hey, Tatsu, why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Tatsu love nice and hot bath before eating. Did Lindley use bath salts? Color and smell is lovely, just like it. Lindley, this is not bathtub. This is pot of boiling wine.
Little Spud's smarter than he looks. I suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef instead.
Lindley is not funny. Lindley is not funny.
Okay, everyone, let's eat.
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps!
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it, too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already. And failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things, apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating the Ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial names. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life form. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this monk?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. Specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the Lifehold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech, and desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the Ganglion. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Lindley care about Tatsu after all.
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid indigents.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
like we've got no choice.
I can't seem to get fired up.
This is wearing me down.
One more shot.
I'm not gonna make it.
Looks like I'm checking out first.
Where did they all come from? I'm finished.
We've got no choice.
This is really bad! Help me!
Looks like I injected first.
One more hit.
Stop it!
Not what I was hoping to run into.
Heal me! We can't afford to be sloppy!
I'm breaking here.
Somebody fix this!
Which way?
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Okay then, let's go.
We gotta step up.
Walk away.
We should weaken them just to be safe. They're about to hit an old strike. Balance it to me. I'm feeling pretty good. Now we're thinking. Can we attack to them?
First down!
Side flag has the pace. You can do it.
I've got every winner.
Right out! Allow me to inspire you. Arching
Upper
horn!
hand.
Sitting duck. That one hit you take.
My forte, but if you insist. Come on.
Almost there. Right out. Winner. Back here. Okay, I'm getting started.
Bullseye! Keep shooting!
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Arching horn!
Shadow strike!
Spiral horn!
When I hit, I hit hard.
Now, taking a break. Balance breaker!
Okay, I'm getting started.
Damn! Keep shooting!
I'm feeling pretty good.
First down!
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Upper hand.
Arching horn!
Shadow
Side
strike. Move in and do some damage.
Right!
When I hit, I hit hard.
Spiral horn! Balance breaker!
Play a signal and
Arching
ride.
horn!
Get up. Let's turn this thing around. Side flag. Shadow strike.
Side slash.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
This should find me.
Arching horn! Now I'm getting
Right. Move
Get
in
up.
and do some damage.
When I hit, I hit hard.
Spiral horn!
Shadow
Balance breaker! Lay down
Way
cover
to go.
fire!
Let's go. I don't think they'll let us walk away.
We should weaken them just to be shadow strike. Fire carnival! They're about to hit an all-time low.
Side flag. Gliding.
Spiral horn! Arching horn! Lay down cover fire! Balance breaker!
Sliding slinger!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I won't leave them a second to breathe.
This'll tide us over.
Arching horn! Lay down cover
Primer.
fire! Spiral horn! First down!
Sliding slinger!
one!
Shadow strike!
Arcing core!
Move in and do some damage.
My forte, but if you insist.
Balance breaker!
Look at this sitting duck.
Upper hand.
Gotcha! Now topple!
I'll topple him. Screen edge.
My forte, but if you insist.
Got a way to go.
Nice work.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
They're off guard. Stab them with a melee attack.
I can stop it.
Melee attack.
My forte, but if you insist.
Hit him again for me. So I'm allowed to
Shadow
turn around.
strike. Side flash.
Back slash. I'm feeling
First
pretty
down.
good.
Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
Here comes some more.
When I hit, I don't feel.
Arcing core! I can't get a break!
Side flash.
Okay, I'm getting started.
Shadow
Spiral
strike.
hold!
Pretty good.
Lay down some cover fire!
Upper hand.
Look at this sitting duck.
Sliding. Slinger.
Balance breaker!
Screen edge. Switch to close range combat. Side flash.
Arcing core! Side one!
Sliding. Slinger.
Shrapnel!
Shadow strike. Upper
Spiral
hand.
hold! Balance
Side
breaker!
Move in and do some damage. Screen edge.
Arcing core! Can't get a break!
I'm sliding. Slinger.
I'm getting started.
Get us buffed up!
Okay, I'm getting started.
First down! Eagle!
Primer.
Arcing
Shadow
core!
strike.
Spiral hold!
Is it over? I haven't even finished rolling up my sleeves.
Really? You look a little shaken up.
Stop it!
Not what I was hoping to run into.
Open fire! Now! I've got you.
Spiral hold!
Shadow strike.
Arcing core!
Side flash.
Sidewinder!
Sliding.
Balance
Slinger.
breaker!
Back slash.
First down! Roger!
Hilly! I don't want to be sloppy.
Side
Arcing core!
Move in and do some damage.
I'm impressive. When I hit, I hit
Spiral
hard.
hold!
Shadow strike.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Upper
Balance
hand.
breaker!
Guys, take it from... Okay, I'm getting started. Now we're in business.
Side
Hit
one!
that
Side
shot.
flash.
My forte, but if you insist.
Sliding.
I'll need it.
Screen edge. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Side flash.
Yes. Hit him again for me. Well
Sliding. Slinger.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Looking at the sky, troubles always all around. So stay quick with the guns and cannons.
Side
Standing on
flash.
the plan until we get all dolls up.
Upper hand.
That's off with the guitar.
Shadow strike.
Stop.
Stop it!
Not what I was hoping to run into.
trouble. Heal me! This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but... The sky's the limit with me.
It's true on any planet.
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors. I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of!
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork. No idea. Alright, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing. Friends fuel up with Tatsu Tasty Lunchbox.
Tatsu?
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides mini plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu Hero Pod, after all.
Ugh, you idiots! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here. Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
Okay.
They're off guard. Stab one, the melee attack.
Whoa! I can stack a bit.
Appreciate it.
Got it. To me.
I'm on it. Keep shooting.
So I'm allowed to
Fire
go
over. Balance breaker.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
My force there, if you insist.
Upper hand.
Sliding like fire carnival. Sorry, can't seem to get fired up. Okay, I'm gonna try to strike.
First down.
Let's
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
I'm feeling
Give us some
pretty
of this
good.
way
Thanks for the advice.
Upper hand.
First down! That the Alpha? Good lord.
Everyone, take him down.
Like how much melee attack. They'll
My
take your
adrenaline is rising.
Spiral Horn!
Lightning time. Early bird.
Balance Breaker! Arcing Horn!
Can't seem to get fired up. Okay, I'm getting
Shine
stuck.
slash ice. Move in and do some damage.
When I hit hard.
Upper hand.
Spiral Horn!
Shadow strike.
Arcing Horn! Lay down some cover fire!
I bet you cover fire. Plug in slinger. This is really
I should heal up first. Lightning slinger.
Eagle Eye!
Cheers.
Scream edge.
Here comes some more idiots.
Enemies destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
When I hit hard.
Upper hand. Upper hand.
Oh, thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're
Thanks
at
for
it.
the advice.
Balance Breaker!
Lightning
Well,
slinger.
yes.
I'm on it.
Hit him again.
Punch it!
Cutting some slack.
Side slash.
Time! There! Keep shooting!
Trash talk.
Arcing Horn!
Burn.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Get up.
Lightning.
Not that one yet.
Shadow strike.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Side slash. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
I owe you one.
Hit harder.
Upper hand.
First down!
Slide in slinger. That's
Lightning.
fire.
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sidewinder!
Shadow strike.
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Side ice. Move in and do some damage.
Back slash. Look on it,
Balance Breaker!
like this.
Early bird.
Spiral Horn! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Arcing
Look
Horn!
at this sitting duck.
Shrapnel!
Help me! We can't afford to be
I should
sloppy.
heal up first.
Eagle Eye!
Cheers. Primer!
That dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sidewinder!
So I'm allowed to go all out?
Side slash.
Arcing Horn!
Upper hand!
Balance Breaker! Just yet. One more shot.
Slide in slinger!
Lightning trick. Touch me up.
Cutting some slack. Upper hand! I'm done for.
I'll top one. Image destroyed. Move in and strike. I'm in trouble. Heal me. Scream edge.
Well, that was fun. Let's get the hell out of here. You've got to be kidding me.
that?
Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that Skell.
Right.
I wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander! Is this even a Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Koo is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. All right, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Abandoned?
Oh, right. Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jog. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire Ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize? Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.